This is endbadgovernance YouTube platform. Please subscribe to stay connected, and thanks for watching our videos.
Comrade James, can you hear me, please?
Welcome to this channel again. I am comrade Chidi James. In case you have not subscribed, please click the subscribe button now. Yeah, bring your seat closer. Let's just hear me out. They say if they explain Nigeria to you and you understand it very well, it means the person who did explain it to you did not explain very well. This is a perfect example of it. Now hear this. A bokoharamist, a dreaded terrorist that has been killing, kidnapping people in KATSINA State and its environs, was invited for a peace talk by the KATSINA State governor. And on Sunday, this man appeared wearing weapons and carrying first-hand guns. I mean, if you see gun, in fact, look at this picture. See how he appeared for a peace talk, and after the peace talk, the government allowed him to go back from where he came from. Look at the company, look at the people who accompanied him. So the government can't arrest. Nothing was done. And after the meeting, Gumi has already issued a statement that KATSINA State should be careful not to harm terrorists so that escalation will not be witnessed. See, there is something. Is it that there is something I don't understand, or there is something that don't understand me? This country is okay. This person we are talking about, barely few weeks after a deadly attack, he carried out a deadly attack, allegedly carried out a deadly attack that took the life of 32 worshippers in a mosque, in Mantau Mosque, somewhere in Faskari in KATSINA State. This same Babaro we are talking about that was invited for a peace meeting, after killing about 32 worshippers in a mosque, was invited for a peace talk. He appeared for the peace talk dressed like this, and after the negotiation, he was allowed to go back freely. This bandit leader we are talking about, this Alero, has for years terrorized the Kankara and Malumfashi area of KATSINA State and has kidnapped many. When you hear bandits have placed a tax of 150 million on communities, 150 million on this community, 200 million, 500 million on communities, this is this same person we are talking about. He has kidnapped many people, abducted many people linked to various heinous crimes. This was the same person that attended a high caliber meeting, dressed like, in fact, wearing a military cap and carrying guns with reinforcement bullets. And yet, he was let go after the peace talk. Recall that peace meetings of this nature have become a recurring strategy in KATSINA State and other parts of the troubled northern Nigeria. Remember, Bello turji has once been hosted by government in the guise of peace talk. Other bandits and kidnappers have also been hosted by government in the guise of peace talk. But hey, how else, or how do we describe this government going by this? If I say it's a government that is romancing with kidnappers and terrorists, but clamping down on citizens who are demanding for their right, then I am not wrong. This is the apt and the best description for this government. If the people just try it, go outside today and condemn President Bola Tinubu's government tell the president that the economy has tanked, Nigerians are hungry. Then the next day, wherever you are, even if you go inside the thickest forest, you will be arrested and detained for criticizing the government. But see terrorists, a known terrorist that is said to be declared wanted was hosted in a high caliber meeting named Peace Talk. And at the end of the day, he appeared carrying high sophisticated ammunition, guns. His followers came with same guns. Without they stayed, enjoyed their time, said their mind, and left the scene without any form of arrest. Katsina State has met all conditions necessary for a state of emergency. But no, the government will not declare state of emergency because they need the not for vote. If not, then what else? Look at River State. For no reason, they declared a state of emergency simply because they want to capture the state. Nigeria is under state capture. Nigeria is under state capture. Until now, Katsina State has not said anything. They have been mum. So we don't know whether they are still wanted, because you can't tell me somebody is wanted and you see him, you can't arrest him, you can't detain him, you can't question him. Then we are still waiting for statements or public statement from the Katsina state government so that we will know whether they are still on wanted list or they have been removed from the wanted list. So we will know, because these things are very, very confusing in this country. The way we take security issues, the way we take this governance, how we handle these issues, they are very, very confusing. Ado Alero, Isiakwa Shingawa, and Bababaro, these three bandits or kidnappers or terrorists, they are proving to be stronger than the government. They are fast proving to be stronger than the government. The fact that these people appeared in a meeting with the government, with the people, when the people that are supposed to be protecting them, with the leaders of the communities, has put more fear in the people that their security is no longer guaranteed, that they are entrusting their security in the hands of government, in the hands of the people, is no longer guaranteed. Tell me how these people will be settled in their mind to live in their communities under the guise that the police or the military is protecting them. Tell me how these people will be settled in their minds to wait for police or orders or thereabout to, you tell them not to leave their communities, that the police is their friend, army is going to protect them, and you see them, the people they said they are the people that attack them, kill them, and they come and they sit with you, they have meetings with you. How do you think the people will trust you? How do you think these people fear will not even kill them? If wanted criminals are not decisively dealt with, then it will, send a message to others that who are yet undecisive whether to join the criminal gangs, to join the banditry or the terrorist gangs, that all they need to be free, even if they join, is to join and become more deadly than even the deadly ones we are talking about. So it is a message that we are sending. How we handle these things determine how the rest who are yet to join, considers or decides their fate. So it is important that issues like this are handled with utmost caution, utmost sense of responsibility, utmost sense of account to the people. Yes, when we say this, you better try to understand it perfectly well. The government is actually going after those who are speaking up against bad governance, those who are not carrying arms against the state. But those who are carrying arms against the state, the government brings them in, negotiate with them, tell them how much they are going to pay them so that they are going to pipe low. Who tells you that when you pay a terrorist to pipe low, that when the money you have given to him has finished, he will not come back? The only solution to stop terrorism is to kill the terrorists, remove the terrorists from the society, not pamper them, not keep them in your government, not negotiate with them. Who negotiates with somebody who has killed over 30, 40, 50 people? The other day, a journalist, again I say, a journalist, just for voicing out that he made a hospital in a very poor standard. The bed where a patient was lying down was just lying down on a plain iron. The journalist was able to expose this. All the governor of KATSINA State could do was just to arrest this young man, torture him. But look at a terrorist is being kept in the government, treated with a kid glove, even with ammunitions, in the gathering where police security operatives are. And you tell me the government is not aware of what it's doing? I swear, we are yet to don't let me stammer. Thanks for watching.